Look at that.
In 1935, women of Alpha Kappa Alpha traveled to the Deep South, discovering not the Mississippi often portrayed by Hollywood, but rather the bitter reality of a hidden history. Stunned, yet undeterred, they administer health care to those in need. These women are part of a long and rich tradition of providing service to all mankind.
That is our mission. Service to all mankind. It's what pulls us together.
We've always been courageous women because we realize that we should never be limited by our fears. It should empower us.
Well, mark my words. In the future, he will talk and listen to me.
We never lose sight of the mission of the sorority.
If they can't come to us, we're going to them.
Alpha Kappa Alpha can do everything but fail.
We're unstoppable.
The sisterhood of Alpha Kappa Alpha for well over a century has empowered communities worldwide by improving opportunities and conditions for all people. This is the story of Alpha Kappa Alpha and its legacy of service. Howard University begins the 20th century as one of the premier institutions open to African Americans seeking higher education. Safely tucked away in the nation's capital, the campus provides an ideal environment for a select few young people eager to explore and expand their knowledge of the world. The small number of girls within the student body are among the most intelligent and motivated young women of their time. One such student is Ethel Hedgeman, a true visionary. Those who know her describe Hedgeman as easygoing, charming, fun-loving, delicate, sweet, and attractive. At Howard, Hedgeman befriends her English teacher, Ethel Tremaine Robinson. In Robinson, Hedgeman finds not just a mentor, but a friend who strongly supports her audacious idea of forming a sorority for African American college women. In her dorm room on the Howard campus, Hedgeman envisions her concept of a sorority. Years later, Hedgeman recalls that she saw it as her job to awaken the college-bred Negroes to the fact that they are privileged and have a duty to use the torch that they have been given to lighten the people's darkness. Systematically, Hedgeman begins reaching out to classmates she feels will be interested in forming a sorority and using it as an instrument of service. On January 15, 1908, in the parlor of Minor Hall, Hedgeman gathers a small group of women to formalize the nation's first African-American sorority. Joining Ethel Hedgeman at this historic moment is Lucy Diggs Slowe, Marjorie Hill, Beulah and Lily Burke, Anna Easter Brown, Lavinia Norman, Margaret Flagg, and Marie Woolfolk. Those gathered immediately elect Ethel Hedgeman as temporary chair. Hedgeman appoints the group's resident Greek scholar, Beulah Burke, to suggest a name, motto, and colors for the new sorority. Anna Easter Brown, the most accomplished musician, is tasked to compose a sorority song, and the drafting of the Constitution is assigned to Lucy Diggs Slowe. This meeting marks the beginning of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Hedgeman's dorm room becomes a hub of activity. Small groups of girls gather there frequently to organize, plan, and discuss sorority business. These informal meetings often convene in the evening after classwork and other school obligations are met. The entire group officially assembles again on Friday, February 21st, 1908, and adopts the formal trappings of a sorority. Alpha Kappa Alpha is chosen as the name because they are the first letters of the 3 words in the Greek translation of this motto, by culture and by merit. Salmon pink and apple green are chosen as the sorority's colors, representing femininity and vitality. The insignia is a green enameled ivy leaf engraved with AKA in gold, the ideal symbol for a society hoping to grow and thrive. This historic meeting is also attended by 7 sophomore girls who are immediately admitted.